Hi everybody, Dan Marson here at the coase-sandor Institute for Law and Economics, and I wanted to run through how to take a final approach to web scraping using Selenium to download images from Google Images. Now this is pretty tough to do because Google doesn't want you doing this, so you have to kind of trick it into thinking that you're a human and not a robot going through their image search results and downloading and saving the files. So you cannot use URL lib request because they will see right through that and shut you down before you even get started. You have to use Selenium to actually launch a browser from Python. So the example I'm going to do here is I have this database of football players, their birthday, birth year, death year, years active, what position they played, games played, etc. And so it looks like this. And basically what we want to do is we want to find 5 pictures of each of these people. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the CSV in Python, and we're going to go through that CSV and just find the first column, which is what we do here. And this is just basic Python syntax, finding that first column of each row and adding that player's name to our spreadsheet, or our list of lists, or just our list. We then want to launch this URL, google.com/search/NFL space and then football player, because you don't just want to search for a name because it could be a common name that might be shared by somebody else. So we search for NFL, then that. Then we do the same thing that we did in the Travis County video, where we do with closing Firefox's browser, browser.getURL. Here's the URL. It's different for every player. And then what we want to do is get the source, and then what we do is I actually just restrict the part that is sourced from this part that says search results onward. Then what we do is we find all the images by using this line of code. For whatever reason it doesn't work if you have whatever was here before .com. So if I just reduce it to OM, that should appear in everything that's a .com or maybe a .net. Maybe some of these come from a .net or .org. So in that case we actually would be missing those. But anyway, we take the first 5, and then I have it print adding string to folder, and I say which one it is, and then I request that we copy each of those to the hard drive. So what it looks like is, if I close this, now just bear in mind what these first 5 or 6 in general look like. They look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, these are .com, this is from a .com, this is from a .com, .com, .com. So hopefully we get all of those, because the letters OM do show up in order in each of those, though maybe the file itself is stored on some other website that doesn't have .com in it. Anyway, we'll close that for now. I'm going to run this. What happens is it's going to open up a Firefox browser for each player. So you see we get the same results there. And then it's going to save them all to here. Now that looks like about the first 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 7th or so. So we missed a couple of them. But in general, we got 5 of the first 10 or so and saved them on here. And again, it's a little difficult because now that one's going to be a problem because clearly there were 2 different people who were in the NFL that maybe had the same name. But anyway, Google doesn't really want you doing this, so again, it's tough. But you know, you can ask for the first 10 pictures or the first 50 pictures, and you ought to be able to do this. Maybe you want to do something similar. You could also just take a screenshot. That's not something that I have in this code, but there is a package that you can include in Python that would allow you to take screenshots of the window or of your entire screen and save those screenshots as an image to your hard drive. So you could let this run overnight if you had a whole bunch to do. Or if you only wanted to save the first result, you could have it done probably pretty quickly. But the delay here is in the loading and the opening of each Firefox browser and parsing the Google source code page that you get from each results page. So anyway, that's something that's within our capability down here at coase-sandor. Or if you're not at coase-sandor and you're just researching, you want to know how to do a little bit of web scraping, I hope this was helpful to you. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.